So, YouTube, this is also a lesson to people and not just an apology, but mainly it is an apology. This apology goes to every single producer that I have used their beats for. Every single one, because I use them illegally. Not thinking it was illegal at the moment, because there was free sections on BeatStars and it says free for profit and free in YouTube titles. Me thinking that means they're free, I then use them. And it has come to my attention from SoundWave Productions that they have sent me this letter in the mail talking about, I'll just read it. Dear Mr. Stout, we are writing on behalf of SoundWave Productions, a music production company representing a producer whose original beats and composition have been unlawfully used in your recent releases. Specifically, your song titled Ties, which I just took down. It's gone. Schoolboy Disc official audio contains beats and production elements that were illegally downloaded from YouTube and used without license, which it was downloaded from BeatStars, but there's nothing I can say about that. Without license, payment, or authorization, consulting in direct violation of the U.S. Copyright Act Title 17 of the United States Code. There's more to this, and I'm going to read it. Now, the people who are going to watch this, whether it's my YouTube audience or the people who actually made this, I didn't pick this up till today. I just picked it up. And if there's a way that you guys can see that through U.S. Postal Service, they will tell you that I just picked it up on May 22nd, 2025. I know this says May 4th, but I didn't get it May 4th, May 5th, May 6th, and it says I only had 5 days to do things, which I'll get to that. Furthermore, it has come to your attention that the entire YouTube channel and associated music content, basically every single song I made, as well as your social media platforms where you promote and distribute this music, rely heavily on unlicensed beats and production elements that have been unlawfully downloaded and used without proper authorization. This constitutes a widespread and willful infringement of multiple producers' intellectual property rights, further compounding your legal liability. In addition, the song, your social media accounts, YouTube channel, and other music content include false and defamatory statements. I would say things in my songs that were false, not true, and just mean to people, is what that means. And I am so sorry. I'm going to say it again, to every producer out there that I've used your beats, I am extremely sorry. Everything is going to be taken down on DistroKid in the next couple days. Everything on SoundCloud is going to be privated today. Everything on YouTube that had my music in it or was a music like video or had the videos on it, all gone. Everything YouTube Music, Apple Music will be gone in a couple days. Everything's deleted. I got rid of it all. Just so the legal people know this and the person who I think did this, but I don't want to assume anything, Leo Wave. And I'm only saying that to apologize to you directly because I know this was your beat and I am so sorry. Your beats are amazing and I liked them. Like, I still like them a lot, like, just even listening to them. They were the best, like, things that I've ever come across, and I use them without any ID, but I've done that for the last year. I will admit to that. I don't want to be arrested, though. I don't want to have charges. I'm really hoping that there's nothing that happens legally with fees or anything like that, because I just have so much that, like, of a person. Being as young as I am, 18, I really would not like to go to prison, specifically. Let me continue this. In addition, the song, the social media accounts, YouTube channel, and other musical content include false and defamatory statements targeting multiple videos, including but not limited to our producer. I didn't, if they think I said anything about the producer, I really, if I did, I didn't mean to. It's just when I hear other people rap, I think about just saying whatever, and that's what I do. Your lyrics and posts contain baseless accusations, disparaging remarks, and damaging falsehoods that have harmed reputation, caused emotional distress, and have potential to damage professional relationships. These statements are actionable under Pennsylvania defamation law, which I listen to people like NBA Youngboy and other people, and they just say things, and that's what I did too. Just made lyrics that rhymed. Didn't make any sense. The lyrics that I made 0 sense, ever. We hereby demand that you take the following immediate action. Cease and desist immediately from using, distributing, or performing any material that includes unlicensed copyright work or defamatory content about any individuals, which I am doing that. It's all being deleted right now. The process is going through. Remove ties, schoolboy discs, official audio, and all other infringing or defamatory content from all platforms, including YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and all social media accounts within 5 business days. I don't know if this means within 5 business days of me getting this, or if it meant from the original day, because it didn't even go into the postal service in 5 days. So I hope that I can get some leeway on that. But me, like, I just got it today. If they like gave me a receipt for it, I would show you. But it's all being taken care of now. However, this is on a Thursday, so I know there's the weekend. But it does say 5 business days, so it will. They said it should get taken down by then. Everything. Ties is gone. Ties just got removed, which was the one that you guys were wanting me to do specifically. Conduct a thorough edit of your entire YouTube channel, social media accounts, and all related digital platforms to identify and remove any additional content and infringes on intellectual property rights. I already went through YouTube, got rid of all the videos, TikToks, Instagrams, everything. All of you are going to notice this, and this video will clear up everything. I did not mean to do this illegally. It was completely like an accident I saw it was free and I downloaded it, and it was my fault because I didn't read the descriptions or anything like that. I just went through with it. Issue a formal public retraction and apology within 10 business days, which is what I'm doing right here, specifically addressing the defamatory remarks about all afflicted parties. Everyone who I talked about in it, because I don't think I'd be able to name everybody, but I am so sorry to every single producer and person that I've talked about. I did not mean anything that I said. I did not mean to do anything. I did not mean to harm anything or anyone at all. And I am asking you guys for your full forgiveness, because this was my fault entirely. I did not mean it. And I'm really sorry. That's all I can say. Because I did it to myself, and I thought it was going to be okay. Been doing it for a year and almost a half, and nobody said anything to me, and then this happened, and now I'm like, the realization came to me that I probably shouldn't have been doing this. And then provide a written confirmation of compliance within 10 business days, which I assume goes to their email, which I've emailed them a couple times. They have not gotten back to me yet, but I assume they're pretty busy, so. However, if the producer that made the beat is the one who did this, I want to formally apologize to him as well. And everyone that I've used beats against, some that I know right now off the top of my head are like JP and Rilo and some other people. Those are the producer names. I sincerely apologize to them as well. And I did not mean to harm or disrupt like anybody at all. Ruin professional careers. I did not mean to do any of that. The failure to comply in immediate legal action to persuade full remedies under the law, including but not limited to statutes damage up to $150,000 per act of copyright infringement, compensatory and punitive damages for defamation and emotional distress, injunctive relief, and recovery of full legal fees and costs. This letter constitutes formal notice of SoundWave Productions' position and is issued without prejudice to any and all rights and claims, all of which expressly reserved. Please send all written confirmations and correspondence to the email. And then they send me this thing. So, again, this is just a main apology to them. This is it. I just picked it up today. Just picked it up. I had other issues going on today as well, so. But, with that being said, I am deeply apologizing to everyone that I used I used illegal beats on, stole their beats and used them, which I had no intent of stealing them. And also the people who I've said things about and hurt them, I did not mean to do that. I apologize greatly. I seriously do. I hope you can understand this. Me just getting this today and making this video, because I do not want this. I do not want anything to happen. I really don't. Thank you. I hope you understand. Again, more apologies from me. But if you were one of my normal YouTube viewers, then this is just a normal video for you, but the link will be given to the email, and hopefully this is resolved. But thank you.